Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here because we have another episode of the Marvel Legendary Progression series to get to. Let's see, we only have 2 more games in Dark City before we're completely finished with. We've done all the schemes, we faced all the Masterminds, and then we get to move on to our first small box expansion, which will be the Fantastic Four. Super excited to get there. And Dark City has been a lot of fun to play. I mean, there's just been some really solid heroes. They've added so many great things to the game with this first expansion that came out. And I think it's just it is hands down one of the most important expansions that ever came out because it really launched the game into what we know it is today. Before we get started, though, actually, we don't need to announce a retirement because we actually lost last game, meaning that our commander, which was Angel, he retired out of shame. He lost the mission. A member of the team died on his watch, and the person who did die on the watch was Domino. She is dead. She's gone. We will never see her again in the Progression series, which is hard to swallow because Domino is a really solid hero. I do enjoy playing any game with her, involved with her. But if that bums you out too, you can also check out my Marvel Legendary Adventure series, where I'm actually doing the Domino hero path right now, where I focus on her as a character, and a member of the community created a hero path for her, 5 different battles that we go through, and play games of Marvel Legendary focused around her. So anyways, if you want to check that out, you can go see my other playlist. Right now, let's get into this episode of the Marvel Progression series. First, we have to choose 4 of our random heroes, then we get to choose our commander, and then we'll see what the bad guys are up to. So let's get our first 4 heroes set up. Also, down in the description is every single hero that is currently retired in the game. I'm also going to pop it up on screen for you right now if you want to pause and just take a look at that so we know what's going on in terms of which heroes are available, which ones are not. Our first randomly chosen hero is going to be good old Storm. I love Storm. She is an incredible character. I'm really excited. But at the time of recording, by the way, there's no X-Men movies coming out, basically. But they're going to be coming into the MCU soon, and I'm really excited to see Storm and what they can do with her. I hope it goes really well. In terms of her as a character in this game, though, she's absolutely solid. She's nothing too crazy. I really like her uncommon card, Spinning Cyclone. Being able to scooch villains to any space in the city is really awesome. Plus, it provides that 4 attack, which is huge. Like I said, I think I've said it a couple times. Once you hit 4 attack, once you're getting 4 attack for 1 card, you're really making money right there. Anyways, really happy to have her on the team. We do need a little bit of support, a little bit of range support to make her work really well. So hopefully we'll get that next. It looks like we are going to get it with our second randomized hero. It is going to be Thor. Love Thor. I love the way you build him. You know, just tons of recruit, just gain recruit, turn that into damage, and just, destroy everything in your path. It's going to be really great. Really good synergy between them. He actually needs some ranged cards as well in order to, his uncommon card requires a ranged hero, and she needs ranged heroes to activate her common card, which he does provide. So great combo right here. Really excited to have them. Our third randomly chosen hero is going to be Ghost Rider. This guy, okay, he's not like Iceman Black Widow strong, but he is absolutely solid. His common card dealing out 5 damage as long as you KO a villain from your victory pile. And in the Progression series, we don't really care about victory points at all. So that is just, it's just incredible. 5 damage is so much in this game. It's awesome. He also does provide a ranged hero, which is going to go really well with these guys as well. I do like his other common card. I think it's Hell on Wheels. It can provide up to 4 recruit, which is just crazy. 5 attack, 4 recruit in his common section. It's absolutely bonkers. So, but we do need a little support from a Marvel Knight hero in order to take advantage of that. So we'll see what we can do with that. Our fourth randomly chosen hero, it's not going to support Ghost Rider, but it is Cyclops. I think Cyclops has been used the most in the Progression series. I haven't looked at the chart and added everything up, but just in my mind, I feel like we've used him so many times, but which I'm fine with because he's an absolutely solid hero. I've talked about him many times, so you all know what he does, but he does provide us another ranged hero, which is great, but he also provides a common strength hero, which is what Thor needs to activate his Odin Son. And that's going to be a total of 4, 5, 6, and 7 recruit with 2 cards. That's a rare card, just with 2 commons. It's absolutely crazy. And I think this is a really good pickup. So our last chosen hero is going to be our commander. We get to choose this one. Coming up on screen is a list of commanders that are available for me to choose from to add to the team, to kind of, to bring them all together, that last hero to sort of, patch up the holes in our synergies and things like that. So I was looking at my team, and I noticed that I didn't have any support for Ghost Rider in terms of his common card. He needs another Marvel Knight hero in order to activate it. He can activate it himself, but it's always nice to have just, a little bit more concentration of that. But I was also looking at my team and realizing I have a lot of ranged heroes. So I think you guys know where this is coming. What's going to be coming? We brought an Iceman. I mean, look, the last 2 schemes we have left in Dark City aren't all that difficult, I would say. But I feel like I just couldn't pass it up. I mean, I have Thor, Storm, Cyclops, and Iceman. That's tons of ranged heroes. And even Ghost Rider provides one as well. I mean, it's bonkers. I feel like this is just a perfect team, in all honesty. I mean, yeah, Ghost Rider does lack a little bit in terms of his Hell on Wheels card, but I think it's totally worth it. I think we're going to be doing so much damage, gaining so much recruit that it's not even going to matter. So anyways, we're going to have him as the commander for this game, and I'm really excited to get this going. Let's see what the villains are up to. There's only 2 schemes left in the Dark City expansion, but we did still randomly choose, and it is going to be Massive Earthquake Generator. It's going to be 8 twists in the villain deck. When a twist is drawn, each player does have to reveal a strength hero or KO the top card of their deck. When the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 3 times the number of players, evil is going to win. So, we do have some strength heroes in the common slot with Cyclops and Thor. It's not a huge concentration of them, and even Iceman brings in one in the uncommon slot, which is great. But I mean, it is a little rough. The really tough part about this is it's just it's non-gray heroes in the KO pile. So that includes if a villain escapes, I have to KO one from the HQ, and any other way that heroes that my non-gray heroes can get KO'd, it goes to that. So it doesn't really the twists don't really 100% determine if you win or lose in this one. We could lose a lot quicker depending on how the game is flowing. So I'm a little nervous about it, but sometimes we're just gonna have to see how it goes. But I think with the team I got, I think we're gonna be able to hit pretty dang hard. The randomly chosen Mastermind is going to be Kingpin. So at the time of recording, there's going to be a lot of Kingpin flying around in this game because Kingpin is actually the active Mastermind in the Domino Adventure series, and now it's in the Progression series right now. So there's a lot of Kingpin going on, but he's a pretty cool Mastermind. So he does have he has 13 HP, which is pretty high, but he does have the bribe mechanic, meaning that we can use attack and recruit in order to fight him, which is going to be huge. I think we're in a really good advantage point to do this. When a Master Strike is drawn, we do have to reveal a Marvel Knight hero, or if the discard our hand and draw 5. So we do have Ghost Rider to do that, but that is only 1 hero so far. So we just want to make sure each Harrison and Miles do get at least 2 cards apiece from Ghost Rider, so that we can be able to prevent that from happening, because that really will slow me down by quite a bit, especially with the kind of the heroes I got, But like I said, I think the big one, I mean, heck, Cyclops and Thor, both their strength common cards bring us 7 recruit, which we can use to fight Kingpin. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty dang confident, honestly. I think we just need to, go hard and just hit real fast, and I think we're going to be okay. The always lead villain group is going to be the Streets of New York. They're a good mixture. There's some villains in there, like Jigsaw, who's got really high HP. There's a lot of bribe mechanic going around. He also has a pretty nasty ambush effect lots of times. It can kind of mess up the way that, you think your hand's going to go. But he also has some good cards good villains that, when we fight them, we get to KO a bunch of stuff. Like Bullseye KOs an attack and a recruit icon. Hammerhead here KOs a recruit icon. It's pretty dang solid, honestly. I think this is just a really good blend of a villain group, in my opinion. They're not too difficult, but they're not just, handing you wins. But, I think it's a really solidly made villain group, honestly. The next randomly chosen villain group is going to be the Emissaries of Evil. So these guys are actually going to be accelerating the villain deck depending on what's on top. Lots of times they have an ambush effect where it's like reveal the top card, if it's a scheme twist, activate, if it's Master Strike, activate, if it's a bystander, capture it, things like that. So it is kind of luck of the draw depending on what's on top, but their goal is to kind of accelerate the game a little bit. So yeah, just a little more incentive for us to kind of, recruit things quickly, fight quickly, we want to kind of speed the game up a little bit so we don't get left behind. And our randomly chosen Henchmen group, we don't have a lot to choose from, honestly. I think we have 6 total? 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I think we only have 6 Henchmen, so we're going to get a lot of repeats. But we do have the Maggia Goons coming in for this game. They're pretty dang solid. They also have the bribe mechanic, which is great. I think that's kind of working in our favor at this point. But when we fight them, we do get to KO one of our heroes. Now, we don't have a lot of KO. We actually don't really have any KO potential in the heroes we have. So we're really going to be banking on these Maggia Goons, the Streets of New York villains that let us KO our heroes as well, just to get our deck nice and thin so that we can really hit hard and, really focus our attack plan. But yeah, this is our setup. If you skipped over here for the quick setup, our 4 randomly chosen heroes are going to be Storm, Thor, Ghost Rider, and Cyclops. Already a strong team. We decided to not support Ghost Rider as much in terms of his common card. He needs another Marvel Knight hero to succeed. But we did bring an Iceman because we have so many ranged heroes here. We have some great card draw here, and I think he's just going to come in, and I think we're going to be maximizing his cards by quite a bit as long as we draw them. The randomly chosen scheme is going to be the massive earthquake generator. What is it? If let's see, if 6 non-gray heroes do enter the KO pile, I am going to lose, which is a very low number. The randomly chosen mastermind is Kingpin. The always lead group is Streets of New York. Randomly chosen one is Emissaries of Evil, and our random henchman group is the Maggia Goons. Well, guys, I'm really excited for this game. I think it's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be explosive. I'm hoping it's going to be exciting. I think it will be, but I'm excited. It's going to be great. So, anyways, I'm going to ship you over to the mat, and I'll see you there. All right, looks like we're shoveled up and ready to go. Let's get the HQ all set up. Got ourselves a Surge of Power, Deep Freeze, good. I see Iceman card, a Lightning Bolt, another Surge of Power, and a Infernal Chains. Not too bad having a strength card nice and early. This is actually Ghost Rider's uncommon card. When we play, we do get the draw card. If it's activated by a strength hero, we do get to just defeat a villain that has 3 attack or less. For free, actually, which is not too shabby, actually. But yeah, a lot of ranged cards right here, which is really great. We definitely want to pick up the Deep Freeze nice and early. Yeah, no, this is great. We're going to have Miles start us out, and we'll get the game going. All right. Miles is going to start us out with a good old 4 and 2. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have an Egghead. Has an ambush effect, 4 HP. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, I have to play it. Okay, there's a high chance we're going to get a second one. Got ourselves a Gladiator. It does have another ambush effect, 5 HP. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, he's going to capture it. So what do we got going up next? We got ourselves an Electro coming up. Okay. Just all the Emissaries of Evil cards coming out nice and early. And we do have a 4 and 2 to play with here. I think I want to try and get some options open in the HQ to kind of see which direction each of our players is going to want to go to. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to spend 2. I'm going to grab this Deep Freeze here. Miles can, I want to grab as many Iceman cards as possible. So I think Miles was going to plant the flag right now. It's going to be replaced with an Optic Blast. That's not too bad at all. Let's spend the last 2. Let's pick up this Infernal Chains. Both of these do, while these 2 don't increase our recruit or attack value, they both replace themselves at the very least. So, and we do need a strength card for the scheme. So we'll see how this shakes out. It's going to get replaced with an Odin Sun. That's not bad at all. Ooh, okay. So at least Miles should be picking that up next, and that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing to Harrison. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of 4 and 2s for the next couple turns. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Electro. 6 HP. Reveal the top. Has an ambush effect. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a scheme twist, we have to play it. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves a Master Strike's going to be coming up here. So we'll probably just kind of be swapping our hands out. That's not too bad. All right, looks like we do have a 4 and 2 to play with here. I'm not all that stressed about the city at the moment. Actually, I guess if they're escaping, then we're going to have to KO cards from the HQ. So no, maybe I probably should worry about the HQ a little bit here. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend 4. Let's grab this Lightning Bolt here. It's going to deal 2 damage and then take 2 from whoever's on the rooftops. And at this point, I think we're definitely going to be having one there. So yeah, let's grab that for right now, just to see if we can shore up the city just a little bit. Let's get that replaced with an Unending Energy. This is Cyclops' uncommon card. Deals 4 damage. If a card effect makes you discard this card, you may return this card to your hand. Works really well with his own cards, and there's always just a little bit of synergy with villains often tell you to discard cards and things like that. And actually, that ability will actually, if I have this in my hand and the Master Strike goes off, I can discard this and it'll just go right back into my hand, so I'll still have a hand of 6 at the end of it. That's pretty good. That should wrap us up. All right, passing to Miles here. We do have a 4 and 2, but the top card of the villain deck is going to be that Master Strike. So each player is going to have to discard their hand and draw 5. All right, this is Miles' new hand. Not too bad, actually. Okay, well, let's just play out both of these cards. We're just going to draw 2. Got ourselves 2 soldiers. Not really what we were looking for, but let's play out these 3. And I think we're going to pick up, it's either Optic Blast or Odin Sun. I think we're going to go with the Odin Sun for right now. Let's get that replaced with another Deep Freeze. Great, awesome. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Does have only 5 cards from the Master Strike. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Master Strike. Woof. Okay, so we're going to discard this and draw a new 5. All right, this is Harrison's new hand. Miles also discarded his whole hand as well. Well, looks like we can play out here. We do have a total of 4 attack, and Egghead's HP is going to be down to 2. Can't really take advantage of that, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to go down to 2. Let's just take out Egghead right now. And it looks like we do have 2 recruit. Do I use that 2 recruit to get the deep freeze? I would say, I think I'm going to actually, because this isn't the most like key card in an Iceman deck, and we have plenty of other ranged heroes to kind of fill the slot. It does draw us a card, which is really nice, but I think we're gonna pick this up. We already have a ranged hero, and I think that's gonna, yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Let's get that replaced with a Spitting Cyclone. This is Storm's uncommon card, deals 4 damage. You may move a villain to a new city space. That's any city space, and you also rescue any bystanders that they have captured. It's really cool being able to move, you know, villains from the bridge all the way back to the sewers. It just feels great. But we spent that, but I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. He is down to 5 cards, sadly. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Maggia Goons. Not too bad. They do have the bribe mechanic. When we fight them and do get KO one of our heroes. Looks like we do have 3 and 2 to play with. Got nothing to recruit from the HQ with that. So I think we're just going to go down to 1 recruit, and we're going to take out this Maggia Goons. And we will KO one of our operatives. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, got ourselves a Jigsaw. Man, God. So 11 HP, does have an ambush effect. Each player has to discard 3 cards and then draw 2. It does have the bribe mechanic as well. Okay, so we have to discard 3 here. I think we're going to do a agent and 2 troopers. Get that replaced with an agent and a deep freeze. For Miles here, I think we're going to do the soldier and 2 operatives. And we will get those replaced with, looks like we have, ooh, nice Infernal Chains and an operative. That's not bad at all. All right, well, let's play out Deep Freeze. We're going to draw ourselves. Looks like we got our trooper. I probably should have just discarded this and kept one of the agents, actually, now that I think about it. Then again, I guess that doesn't really affect what I choose to recruit. So let's play out here. Looks like we do have a 4 and 1 to work with. I think we're going to spend 4 of that. Let's grab ourselves a Surge of Power here. Let's get that replaced with, ooh, nice, a Frostbite Armor. This is Iceman's uncommon card. Deals 3 damage. If it's activated by a ranged hero, we draw a card for each ranged hero you play this turn. An absolute bomb. We want to pick this up. Either deck is going to want to pick that up ASAP. And that's going to wrap us up. All right, pass it over to Miles here. Got a pretty sweet hand here, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, we have a Maggia Goons. Okay, let's get into the sewers. Alrighty, well, let's... Man, it's always rough having this card and having Maggia Goons as the henchmen because we can't take them out because their HP is 4. Okay, so let's play our Infernal Chains. We're gonna draw ourselves an operative. Let's play a Deep Freeze, draw ourselves another operative. So let's play out our Odin Sun. That is gonna be activated, so we're gonna have 4. And looks like we're also gonna play a 4 more. We're going up to 8. That's not shabby at all. So yeah, we're going down to 3. We're definitely going to pick up this Frostbite Armor here. We do need to start picking up a couple more ranged heroes, though, for Miles' deck. It's going to replace with the Determination. That's not bad. It's tempting, but I really want to feed this. So we're going to spend 3. Let's pick up this Optic Blast here. Let's get that replaced with another Optic Blast. This is kind of a weird setup because I feel like both of our decks are basically going after the same thing, and just whoever gets it is whoever gets it. That's going to wrap us up, though. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be an Egghead. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, we do have to play it. Okay, probably going to get a escape here, actually. And we've got ourselves another Maggia Goons. Okay, so Gladiator is going to escape. Ugh, it's looking a little rough. Do have to KO a card from the HQ. I think we're going to KO this Determination here. I think is what we're going to go for. Yeah. Let's get that replaced with a Blazing Hellfire. This is awesome. This is just a common card, but deals 2 damage. If I KO a villain from my victory pile, I get +3 attack. 5 attack on 1 card is crazy. We're going to want to pick that up ASAP. Well, let's play out here. We do have 3 attack and 4 recruit to play with. This Maggia Goon's HP is down to 2. You know what? I think what we're going to do, actually, his HP is down to 2, so we're going to spend 1. Let's take out this Maggia Goon. Let's KO one of our agents. And then I think we're going to spend all 4 of our recruit. We're going to take out this Maggia Goons as well, just to help the city out a little bit. But we also get to KO another agent. Just thinning out Harrison's deck a little bit, and that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Let's just get this marked. We do have one non-gray hero that's KO'd right now. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, got another Maggia Goons. Not bad. Yeah, I think we are going to play out the Infernal Chains. Let's draw ourselves another Operative. So yeah, I think let's play the Optic Blast. Let's discard this Operative. And let's play the rest out. So we do have 4 attack. And looks like 3 recruit to play with here. I could hit the Maggia Goons, but I do want to be a little more flexible in terms of what I can use. And since we can use attack or recruit on that, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to spend 4. We're actually going to take out the Egghead here just because we can only use attack to take him out. And with 3 here, let's spend that. Let's grab ourselves another Optic Blast. Do have to be a little careful. We don't want to clog ourselves up with too many Cyclops cards where we need to discard a card, because we don't want to draw all of them in one hand or else it messes it up. Let's get it replaced with a second spinning Cyclone. That's not bad. And we'll wrap it up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be Scheme Twist. Okay, so each player has to reveal a strength hero or KO the top card of their deck. Looks like Harrison can't do that. Ooh, got the deep freeze. That's rough. So that's going to be KO'd. That means there is 2 total in the KO pile right now. Looks like Miles can't reveal a strength hero, so we're good there. Well, let's just play this all out here. Looks like we do have ourselves, looks like we got 5 recruit, and looks like 2 attack. Yeah, I think I could take out the Maggia Goons right now, but I think I'm going to spend 5. We're going to grab this Blazing Hellfire. I think this is just going to be a key card to take out Kingpin, but also just help us keep the city clear. Let's get that replaced with a Gathering Storm Clouds. Not bad. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Love to see the Frostbite Armor. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Maggia Goons. Well, let's play the Deep Freeze. Got ourselves an Odin's Son. That's not bad. Wow, okay. Let's play out our Frostspike Armor. That is going to give us 3 attack. We get to draw 1 card. Got ourselves a Soldier. Let's play out the Odin's Son, getting us 4 recruit, being activated by the Frostspike Armor. That's so dang good. Oh my gosh. Let's play the rest of this out. Looks like we have an extra 3 attack going up to 6, and an extra 2 recruit going up to 6 as well. Looks like I'm 1 short from hitting Kingpin. I could hit this Jigsaw here. I could take out the Goons. I think I definitely want to pick this up though. So here, let's just do this first. We're gonna spend 6. We're definitely gonna pick up this an Unending Energy for sure. And let's get that replaced with a Gathering Storm Clouds. With the 6 attack, I probably should hit one of the Goons just because I want to thin my deck out. But I could use it to hit the Electro here, because we really just don't want any villain to escape at this point. I think we're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna spend 6. Let's take out Electro for right now. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Got that Blazing Hellfire on a lucky shuffle. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. So looks like Miles or Harrison here can't reveal a strength hero. Top card is a agent, not too bad. And it looks like Miles can't reveal a strength hero, so he's good. Okay, well here, let's play these out first. Looks like we do have a total of 4 recruit, and looks like we got 2 attack. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do, we are gonna play the Blazing Hellfire, going up to 2. We are gonna KO one of these Maggia Goons from our victory pile to get an additional 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whoop, there we go. So I could take out Jigsaw, but I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to 1. Let's grab ourselves a Gathering Storm Clouds. Gives us that 2 recruit like Surge of Power does, but also gives us a card draw, which is pretty sweet. Let's get that replaced with another Lightning Bolt. And then we're going to spend 8 here. We're going to hit both of these Maggia Goons, taking both of them out. If we do get to KO 2 of our heroes, we're just going to get rid of both of these agents. And that should wrap us up. Passing over to Miles here, and we have power in our hands for sure. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have another Maggia Goons. Okay, so we do have Unending Energy here. That's going to counteract the discard we get from both these Optic Blasts. So, but here, first let's play the Infernal Chains. Drawing ourselves a Deep Freeze. Okay, hold on. Good thing I did that. So we're going to play these 3 out. And what that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woof. That is pretty dang sweet. Let's play out the Deep Freeze here. That is going to draw us a card. Got ourselves an Operative, but that's also going to give us 1, 2, 3. Other heroes you played this turn. Yep, we're going to get 3 recruit off of that. Let's play the rest of that out. An extra attack and 2 extra recruit. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go down to 2. We're going to grab ourselves a Gathering Storm Clouds here. Let's get that replaced with a Surge of Power. We're then going to spend 13. We're going to fight Kingpin for the first time. Got ourselves a Mob War. From each other player plays a Henchman villain from their victory pile as if playing it from the villain deck. That's not bad, honestly. It's actually pretty dang good in our state right now. We get another Maggia Goons into the city. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Gladiator. So we do have to reveal the top card. If it's a bystander, he captures it. And a Scheme Twist is coming up. So, man, it's kind of rough because I don't think Harrison doesn't have any strength heroes in his deck. His deck is looking really thin, by the way. Let's play out here. Looks like we do have 4 attack. And we got 3 recruit here. So I think, man, so my deck is actually looking pretty dang thin right now. I'm worried that we might not be able to do much. So I think we are actually going to spend this 3 recruit. And we're just going to get ourselves an officer right there. And with this 4, let's take out this Maggia Goon right here. Do get to KO one of our heroes. Let's get rid of an agent. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. It's kind of a sad Frostbite armor, but at least we have the Odin Sun there to make it better. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Scheme Twist. So Miles' hero will be able to reveal. Harrison cannot because he actually doesn't have any strength heroes in his whole deck. Unfortunately, it's going to be that officer we just recruited, so that one's gone. All right, well, let's just play out here. We'll play the Frostbite armor first into the Odin Sun. So that is going to give us a total of 4, 5, and 6 recruit. And looks like we have 5 attack. Yeah, we're just going to spend 6 here. Let's pick up this Spinning Cyclone. I mean, it's 4 damage. You can't say no to that. Let's get it replaced with a Determination. With this 5, yeah, I think instead of hitting this, we're actually going to take out the Maggia Goons because I think Miles' deck needs just a little bit of thinning, just a smidge. And let's get rid of an operative, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Maggia Goons. So let's play Surge of Power into our Gathering Storm Clouds. That is going to give us a total of 4 recruit. Do get to draw a card. Got ourselves a Trooper. Let's play the rest of this out. We have 5 recruit and looks like 4 attack. Yeah, I think we're just going to spend that 4. Let's hit the Maggia Goons again. KOing a agent. And with this 5, yeah, Harrison's deck isn't really coming together like Miles's is right now. So I think what we're gonna do with him, I think his goal is he's just gonna be attacking with recruit. So we're gonna go down to 1. Let's pick up the Surge of Power. We want to be gaining a bunch of these that increase our recruit. I think is what we're gonna shoot for. It's gonna be replaced with a Lightning Bolt, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Tombstone. 8 HP, does have the bribe mechanic. If he escapes, each player has to reveal a strength hero, or we're going to gain a wound. He's pretty far away from escaping, so I'm not too stressed out. All right, let's play our Optic Blast. Let's pitch an operative. So that is going to give us 3 attack. Then let's play our Gathering Storm Clouds, giving us 2 recruit. We do get to draw a card. Got ourselves another soldier. Let's play out. We got 2 extra recruit and 2 extra attack, going up to a 4 and 5. So yeah, I want to save the recruit cards for Harrison at this point. So I think we're going to, let's spend all 4. Let's just grab a Lightning Bolt. Let's get that replaced with a Hell on Wheels. That's good to see. With the 5 attack, let's just take out this Gladiator here. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Jigsaw. So each player is going to have to discard 3 cards and draw 2. Okay. So I think, let's see. So, yeah, Harrison here is going to discard his agent and his 2 troopers. He's going to draw 2 surges of power. Miles is going to discard his 2 operatives and a soldier. And he's going to draw, looks like an operative and a soldier. Okay, so let's play out Let's see. Let's play out all of this. It's going to give us 4 recruit and 2 attack. We're then going to play the trooper, bringing us up to 3. Yeah, so we are going to play the blazing hellfire. Going up by 2, we're going to KO one of these goons to get an additional 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, let's spend the 8. Let's take out this tombstone here. And then let's spend the 4. Let's grab ourselves another surge of power. And let's get that replaced with a gathering storm clouds. I'm kind of an idiot because I just realized I probably should recruit determination to help prevent the twist from going off. So very smart me, but I already made the move. So we'll have to pick that up next time. And let's get a wrap this up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got 2 card draw. I think we're going to be able to get something going here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Maggia Goons. Okay, so I think let's play our Infernal Chains first. Got ourselves a Spinning Cyclone. I like seeing that. Let's see. Do I want to play the Unending Energy to get the 1 extra recruit? I think we are going to play the Unending Energy right now. And then we're going to play the Deep Freeze. So this is going to give us 1 extra recruit. Do get to draw a card. Got ourselves an Odin's Son. So yeah, let's play that. We're going to go up to 5 recruit. God, 4 recruit. Getting 4 recruit off 1 card is just big money. Let's play out the rest of these. That's oops, hold on. 4. So we're going up to 5, going up to 6, plus another 4. That's going to bring us up to a total of 9 attack. We do get to move one of the villains if we want to. I think we'll just scooch you back, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. I guess it puts it on the rooftops. That could matter at some point. Yeah, let's just go down to 2 attack. And spend all that. We're going to hit Kingpin. Got ourselves a call a hit. Choose a hero from each player's discard pile and KO it. That's from each player's discard pile and KO it. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Miles is going to get rid of his operative, and Harrison actually doesn't have a discard pile at this point. I could have ended up with 2 recruit, get determination, but I really think Harrison's going to need that. So, but with all that, I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. So, won't be able to reveal here, so we're going to discard this and draw 5. Sadly, Miles does have to discard this pretty decent hand here. All right, we do have Harrison's new hand, and it's quite a bit better than what we had, so I will take it here. Okay, let's just play everything out here. Let's see what. So that's going to be 4 recruit, and looks like we have 2, 3, 4, and 5 attack. I could get an additional 3 if I need it. I don't think we're going to KO anything from our KO pile. I'm not too stressed about it. So I think what we're going to do. So yeah, I know we could get like Lightning Bolt or Gathering Storm Clouds, but we are just going to go down to 2. Let's pick up this Determination here. Gives us a Strength card. Harrison's deck is really thin, so we definitely need to start getting them to prevent the Scheme Twist from affecting him so much. And let's get that replaced with an Optic Blast. And God, do I want to? I could hit the Maggia Goons and KO my Trooper here. It would just let me go a lot harder. And we're actually on a good roll hitting Kingpin right now. So yeah, let's go down to 1. Let's take out this Maggia Goons here. And let's KO our Trooper. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. And he definitely traded down by quite a bit from that Master Strike. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Bystander. Good, we'll turn off. I won't say no to that. Looks like we're just going to be playing out here. Do we have 3 recruit? Actually, 4 recruit. It looks like we have 3 attack. And his HP is down by 2, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. Let's go down to 1. Let's pick up this Optic Blast. Get it replaced with another Unending Energy. That's perfect. Yeah, Miles is going to shoot to get that one. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be an Electro. Let's see, we reveal the top card of the deck. If it's a Scheme Twist, we do play it. Ooh, it is a Scheme Twist. Okay, so, okay, nice. So we're going to play Scheme Twist. Luckily, we picked up that Determination so we can counter it. And it looks like Miles can as well, so we're in the clear. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to play the Determination. We're going to discard the Agent to play it. And, oh, baby. Okay, so what? We have ourselves 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. That's actually... So... yeah, I think only one of these surges of power are going to trigger. So we would probably play it, yeah, we play it like this. Because when we play this, we wouldn't actually have 8 yet. But this would bring us up to 8. So we do have 9 recruit. We're going to get an additional 3 attack. And then play the lightning bolt, bring us up to another 2. So yeah, I think we're just going to go down to 1 here. Let's hit Kingpin for the 3rd time. Got ourselves a Criminal Empire. This is not the final tactic. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Play all the villains you reveal. Ugh, okay. Let's see what we get with that. Got ourselves. Ooh, man. Yeah, 3 villains. Okay, so that's a pretty big surge forward. That's rough. So let's see. So yeah, actually, this Jigsaw is going to end up escaping. Okay. And then we did a KO card from here. I think we're actually going to get rid of the lightning bolt. Actually, no. We're going to get rid of the hell on wheels, actually. Let's get that replaced with an optic blast. Oh, and the Jigsaw with the bystander is probably going to escape. Ugh, okay. Well, it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Okay, so we can reveal a Strength Hero here. And unfortunately, it looks like Harrison didn't get his determination on a lucky shuffle, so we have to KO the top card. It is a Gathering Storm Clouds. That is a little rough. That is going to get this up to 3, though. Okay, didn't get the escape, though. Hopefully we can take care of that right now. So let's play our Infernal Chains. We're going to draw ourselves a Soldier. Let's play the Optic Blast. Let's we'll discard the Soldier. Do I want to discard the Soldier? No, let's discard the Operative to play that. And let's play the Gathering Storm Clouds. So far we have 3 and 2 recruit. We do get to draw a card here. Got ourselves a Deep Freeze. That's not bad. Yeah, let's play the Deep Freeze. That's going to give us an additional 2 recruit. Got ourselves an Optic Blast. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's play out the Optic Blast. We'll discard the Operative. So that is going to give us another 3 attack. Play these out, going up to 7 and 5. So yeah, I think we are going to go down to 1. Let's fight this Bullseye here. Taking him out. We get to KO. Oh, wait. I didn't say, so when we fight this, we do get to KO a hero with a recruit and an attack icon. So we're going to KO both of these. And with this 5, I think we're actually going to go down to 2. Let's grab ourselves a Gathering Storm Clouds. That card draw is actually really, really good. And let's get that replaced with a Deep Freeze. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2, recruit that, and replace it with a Odin Sun. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Hammerhead. 5 HP, has the Bribe mechanic. When we fight him, we do get to KO one of our heroes with a recruit icon. Okay, well, let's play out here. Looks like we have 4 recruit. And looks like 5 attack, and I could get an additional 3. Yeah, I think we are going to KO a Goon in order to get 3 more attack here. Let's see. I could take out the Jigsaw, actually, just to prevent that bystander from escaping. That could be a big factor. You know, I think we're actually going to let's spend this 8. Let's take out the Tombstone. And then we're actually going to go down to 1. Let's grab this Odin Sun. We want another strength hero in Harrison's deck for sure. Let's get that replaced with a Determination. That's pretty sweet. I'll pick that up next time, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got some sweet cards in this hand. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Rhino. 5 HP, has an ambush effect. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, each player gains a wound, and if he escapes, each player does gain a wound. Top card is going to be a Scheme Twist. Okay, so that's going to come up next turn. Okay, so let's see. Let's play the Optic Blast, discarding the Unending Energy to counteract it. So far we're at 3. Then let's play the Unending Energy, going up to 7. And yeah, so then let's play the Frostbite Armor, going up to 10. Do get to draw 2 cards. Got ourselves an Operative and a Soldier. Let's play the Spinning Cyclone, going up to 14. We're going to scooch the Jigsaw and replace it with the Hammerhead. Let's play the rest out. We do have 2 recruit and looks like 2 extra attack. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down to 13 and spend our 2 recruit. Let's take out this Hammerhead here. And we do get to KO a hero with a recruit icon. We'll get rid of an operative. And then we're going to spend that 13. Let's hit Kingpin for the 4th time. And it's going to get, and we got ourselves a Dirty Cop. Put a 0 cost hero from the KO pile on top of each other player's deck. Yuck. All right, so let's see what we got there. I think we're just going to be putting a, let's just put an operative on top of Harrison's deck. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Scheme Twist. Actually, you know what? Each player reveals a strength hero or KOs the top card of their deck. So Harrison's actually going to choose to not reveal one, and we're going to KO that operative we just put on top of our deck. That actually worked out pretty good. And looks like Miles can reveal one as well, so to prevent that one. Okay, so I think we're going to play out. Let's play the Determination. We're actually going to discard this Trooper here. Got ourselves 3 recruit. Then let's play the Odin Son, going up to 7. Play the Agent, going up to 8. And then play the Surge of Power, going up to 10. And we do get an additional 3 attack. Then let's play the Blazing Hellfire. Is that going to... Let's see, I can definitely hit Kingpin this turn. And yeah, let's KO... let's KO another Maggia Goons from the victory pile to gain another 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're actually going to spend 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to spend 5. We're going to hit Rhino here, taking him out. And then, oh wait, what am I saying? Oh wait, no, spend 13. We win. Let's take out Kingpin. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I think I was a little confused by having 2 players basically recruiting the same deck at one point. And I think I really didn't find, I should have found Harrison's kind of groove a lot quicker. And I delayed getting that Determination. I think that definitely threw me off a little bit here. I think I could have played that just a little bit better, honestly. But yeah, Miles' deck was thrumming along pretty dang well. I was kind of I feel like I didn't have like a crazy explosive turn. I was expecting something really nuts with having so many recruit cards, but I think Kingpin's Master Strike messing up our hands, I think kind of that one definitely messed me up by quite a bit. I don't think we saw a single rare card that whole game, actually. So let's go digging here, because this is the progression series. We need to decide which one of these heroes we need to retire, and this one's, man, we might be saying goodbye to one of the oldies, maybe? I'm not really sure, honestly. There we go, Pence. I think it's all... Oh, wait, no, I am missing... There's Tidal Wave, there we go. Okay, so these are our 5 heroes who were victorious this game. We do have to decide which one we need to retire. And, God, I'm really not sure. We have some really strong heroes. Honestly, like, Cyclops is really good, but he's been around a lot. I think we've played like 6, 7 games with him so far in the progression series, which is quite a bit. You can't get rid of Iceman. He's just too good. I could honestly see probably... Maybe not him. I could see it's probably going to be Storm or Thor or Cyclops. I could see one of the core box heroes getting picked here. Honestly, I'm really not sure which one I want to go for. I really do like playing Thor. He's really fun. Storm has some just really solid cards as well, and Cyclops has always been one of my favorites. So yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments which one of these 5 heroes do you think you would want to retire from the progression series, so there's a chance we will never see them again. Well, anyways, guys, I had a really great time. We only have one more game in the progression series before we move on to the first small box expansion, which is Fantastic Four. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really awesome. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you had a great time. Keep your heads up. I'll see you next time. Bye.